Hey guys, my name is Chaotic, and in this video I'm going to be showing you some rare and secret vehicles on Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. But before this video begins, if you guys could click the like button, it would help me out greatly, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, as I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So anyway guys, let's get straight into the video. So the first vehicle I'm going to be showing you the location of is the Lost MC Burrito van. So what you want to do to obtain this vehicle is make your way to my location, and you want to participate in a gang attack. And once you have completed the gang attack and you have killed everyone, the Lost MC Burrito van will still be parked here in this location. So what you can then do is get inside this vehicle and you can drive it around, but unfortunately you cannot take this vehicle back to your garage and store it inside. When you try to take the vehicle inside your garage, it will say this vehicle cannot be stored, which is a real shame because this vehicle is a really cool looking vehicle, and as you can see it's got a roof spoiler as well as the roof lights and red wheels. The van itself is based off the van which features in the movie called The A-Team. I personally think this van will be ideal for heists, but hopefully someday we'll be able to store this vehicle inside our garage. The next vehicle I'm going to be showing you the location of is the Voodoo Muscle Car. So to find this vehicle, what you want to do is make your way to my location in Sandy Shores, and parked in front of this building will occasionally be the Voodoo Muscle Car. Now it's a very difficult vehicle to find because it's a very rare vehicle. However, sometimes when you drive around the Sandy Shores area, you will see these driving around. As you can see, I just passed one in the video, but overall it's a very difficult vehicle to locate due to it being very rare. It's a classic American muscle car, and as you can see it is quite a long vehicle with a large V8 up front and a large rear end. The vehicle itself is covered in rust, but you can easily get the rust to blend in with the paint job by taking it to Los Santos Customs and changing the paint colour. There's also loads of different modifications and customizations available for this vehicle at the Los Santos Customs, but overall I really do like this vehicle. The next vehicle I'm going to be showing you the location of in this video is the Karin Intruder. Now this vehicle doesn't look very special at first, and I'm sure you have seen one of these before. So what you want to do is make your way to this location between the hours of 10 AM and 2 PM. You can find this in other locations, but this is the easiest place to find it. What you want to do is just make your way to this sort of area, drive around the roads, and between 10 AM and 2 PM you will see these driving around. And of course you can get inside one of these vehicles and take it to the Los Santos Customs. And once you have taken it to the Los Santos Customs, you will discover there are loads of different customizations available for this vehicle, and you can literally transform this vehicle into a very cool looking vehicle. This car has very good handling capabilities, and it's very good at drifting around corners. This vehicle would be perfect in any police chase situation due to its speed in a straight line and the ability to go around corners very well. This car is definitely worth getting, especially if you're not a very good driver on GTA 5. It's a very easy car to drive around, it's very good at drifting around corners, and it's also quite a cool looking car once it has been customized at the Los Santos Customs. The fourth vehicle I'm going to be showing you is the Mexican Mariachi. So what you want to do is make your way to my location, and I will be showing you the exact location on the map in a few moments time, and you want to be here at 7 PM, so at 1900 hours, and in the distance on the hill will be the Mexican Mariachi, and parked behind it will be 2 police cars and a police helicopter. If you do not kill the driver, when you get closer, the driver will drive the vehicle off the cliff, and of course the vehicle will then be destroyed. But as soon as you kill the driver of the vehicle, the cops will then begin to go after you. So what you can then do is either call Lester and have him remove your wanted level, or of course you can just kill the cops like I did and then drive off in the Mexican Mariachi. The Mexican Mariachi is another vehicle on Grand Theft Auto 5 which also has a very rusty paint job on it. You can of course take it to the Los Santos Customs and change the paint colour, however you can never really get rid of the rust, but you can choose certain colours which will blend the rust in. The Mexican Mariachi also has loads of different customizations available for it at the Los Santos Customs, and you can also store this vehicle inside your garage. The next vehicle I'm going to be showing you the location of is the Adder, also known as the Bugatti Veyron, and as I'm sure most of you know, this vehicle was available on Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, but the only way to get it previously was by going onto the internet and purchasing the vehicle yourself for $1 million. However, Rockstar have recently introduced a spawn location, and as you can see, the location is the exact same location as it is in story mode. Usually in the previous updates, when you made your way to this location, the Adder would never be spawned in, simply because there was never a spawn location for it, but of course now you can find this vehicle in this location in Rockford Hills online without needing to have bought it. This vehicle however cannot be taken to the Los Santos Customs to be customized, and you cannot take this vehicle back to your garage and store it inside as the vehicle is too expensive and it has been stolen. The next vehicle I'm going to be showing you the location of is the Jetmax boat. So for this vehicle, you want to make your way to this location, and at this location there will be a wooden jetty, and alongside there will be the Jetmax boat. Now it doesn't matter what time of day you make your way to this location, the Jetmax will always be here. You can buy this boat from the internet on your phone, but personally I wouldn't bother, saying this boat is always going to be here. Just to prove to you that this boat always spawns in, I'm going to drive around, turn around and go back to the jetty, and another boat will have spawned in. Now I believe this boat is the fastest boat there is on Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a really fun boat to drive around, and this does come in quite a few colours. As you can see, I've got a silver one, but it also comes in white, black and red, and personally it is a very fun boat to use if you have a few friends that also want to drive around the map with you. There's also quite a bit of space in the back of this boat, so if you wanted to, you could take quite a few passengers with you, and as you can see now that I'm back at the wooden jetty, another boat has spawned in. The next vehicle which I'm going to be showing you the location of is the Yoga Van. So to find this vehicle, what you want to do is make your way to my location, and I will show you my location on the map in a few moments time. But sometimes parked in this location will be a camper van or a motorhome. If that is the case, just drive down the road and then drive back, and of course the Yoga Van will then spawn in. Now at first you'll be looking at this van and you'll think it looks like any other van, but this van is in fact very special. You can take this van to the Los Santos Customs, and there are loads of different customizations and modifications available for this van once you're at the Los Santos Customs. You can completely transform this van into something completely different with all the customizations available for it, and you can turn this van into a racer. As you can see in the video, I've replaced the rear windows with panels to turn it into a panel van. I've also lowered the suspension as well as fitted a carbon hood, and I fitted a new exhaust. I've also put on a new rear and front bumper, and what you can also do with this van is fit a roll cage, and it will also upgrade the seats so the seats are red bucket seats. You can store this vehicle inside your garage, however what you cannot do is get more than 2 people inside this van. Parked in the exact same location as the Yoga Van is this motorhome. Now sometimes when you do make your way to this location, this motorhome will not be here. So just like the Yoga Van, drive down the road, turn around and come back, and hopefully when you do come back, the vehicle will be spawned in. Now both the Yoga Van and the motorhome can be found in different locations just driving around on the road, but if you definitely want to get these vehicles very quickly, the best thing you can do is make your way to this location, as they will always spawn in at this location. The next vehicle I'm going to be showing you the location of is the Obey Tailgater, also known as Michael's car from Story Mode Campaign. So what you want to do to find this car is make your way to the golf club, and I will be showing you the location of the golf club in a few moments time. But the only way to actually get this vehicle to spawn in is have Simeon request this vehicle. If you're not too sure which vehicle Simeon has requested, what you can do is go onto your phone, then go to text messages, and there'll be a list of vehicles which Simeon has requested. Now if the Obey Tailgater is on that list, you can then make your way to the golf club and the Obey Tailgater will spawn in. If you make your way to this location and you find that the Obey Tailgater is not there, what you can then do is just drive around the corner and then come back, and the Obey Tailgater will then be spawned in. You can also store this vehicle inside your garage as well as take it to the Los Santos Customs, and as I'm sure you know, there are loads of different customizations and modifications available for this car at the Los Santos Customs, and you can turn this car into something really cool. The final vehicle which I'm going to be showing you the location of in this video is the panel-less dune buggy. So what you want to do is make your way to my location on the map, and I will be showing you my location in a few moments time. But you want to make your way to this location in a dune buggy. If you do not make your way to this location in a dune buggy, this panel-less dune buggy will not spawn in. So as you can see, my dune buggy with the panels is completely different to the panel-less ones which you can only see the frame on. I personally prefer the dune buggy without the panels so that the frame is visible, but I guess it's all down to personal preferences. As I'm sure you guys know, the dune buggy is a great vehicle to take off-roading, as it will literally drive anywhere. But anyway guys, that is just about it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you want to see some more rare and secret vehicles, there'll be 2 links in the video description to 2 other videos which I have uploaded containing more rare and secret vehicles. If you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to click the like button as it helps me out greatly. Also be sure to leave a comment on this video and tell me what you thought. Also be sure to tell me what your favourite vehicle was from this video. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel already, I recommend you do, as I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.